The month of May is a special month for me. Not only is it my birthday month, but it's also the month where we celebrate International Day of the Boy Child, and it also happens to be Mental Health Awareness Month. Your understanding of masculinity.
Okay, so masculinity, I should break it down into two.
Okay.
There is positive masculinity as well as negative masculinity.
All right.
There are people who are actually giving a lot of information which is actually negative and promoting that narrative. For instance, when you are a guy who is caring, who is loving, who is soft, you are called a simp. There are no two ways about it. We're very simple. On role models, we actually have both toxic role models as well as positive ones. But now, the most prominent in the man no very toxic.
So the problem starts when the most prominent people are the ones who are toxic. A lot of our young boys are taking information from these guys, and then they try to apply that in their relationships.
I always tell people, good life on social media is never real life. It's always fake life.
We talked about positive and negative masculinity. I once saw a clip of a girl was beating a guy. This was a nice guy. He had put some flowers. You know, I don't know what was the story behind. But then one thing that I did notice was that the girl started whipping him with the flowers, push, you know, and they did not even, you know, take a moment to stop the girl. And I was thinking of, you know, of reversing the whole incident. If this was the guy, flowers, yeah, push, society would have behaved differently. Where do you think the gap is, especially when it comes to the equity? When it's a male or it's a boy child who is experiencing gender-based violence, the people would never step in to protect them. But when it's a girl child, people step in. Where do you think the gap is?
I usually call with my peeps, I always say that we should have principles. That when we go for drinks, our happy drinks and stuff, when you are having our happy drinks, you should know your principles. Number one, we came here to have fun. Number two, we came here for the music. Number three, we came here for connections. Number four, when we are drunk, we should call a taxi. No one is driving. Number five, don't do anything that you wouldn't do if we are not within that state. So when you have those five principles...
But is this feasible though?
Is this feasible, my guy? Because you know what? Scientifically, it's actually proven, for instance, when you are talking about coitus, that the nerve endings on a woman's organ, they are actually responsive even at just the stroke outside. So you shouldn't worry yourself, you shouldn't kill yourself, because you can even hit the right buttons, the right nerve endings, and you can always win. It's always about pleasure, not the pressure.
I get that. I mean, but I think you're speaking from a programmer's perspective.
But it's not always correct. You know, popular public opinion that I was speaking around. Because